Hello, welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. We're going to get right into the Capricorn reading today for the next 7 days in the area of love. Going to take a look at your mind, body, heart, and soul in this area and see where you're at. The reading is not going to resonate with all of you. You'll probably know very quickly if it does or doesn't. We'll take a look at the center issue in your love area for the next 7 days and where you're at. All right? Twin flame readings, you can check those out. The twin flame reading for Capricorn is up already for this week. And that looks at a specific situation you have with a person in your life and how they're feeling about it also. So let's get right into it, Capricorn. Alright, next 7 days, show me. Okay. At the center we have Page of Swords. Cover it with the Emperor, the Sun, the Chariot, Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. All right. So I'm going to come back to that Four of Cups. Let me just take a look here and see where we're at with this reading. Strong masculine energy, divine masculine with that Emperor coming in. So, this is really, to me, a reading for a Capricorn who is embracing newness, embracing a change, maybe, in where you're going with your love life. You have Chariot energy, so that's definitely going down a particular path. Ace of Wands, there's clarity coming in. So let's take a look at the center. Page of Swords and the Emperor. Interesting. So Page of Swords is covered with Emperor energy. Emperor being the divine masculine, the feeling of stability, foundation, power, the leader, the pioneer, the one who takes charge, right? Page of Swords is the energy of like being positive, being mentally alert, being mentally clear-headed, not letting self-doubt or negativity sort of confuse you or blur you to the right decisions, right? Having faith in your decisions, right? And having trust that you see things in a clear light, right? Trusting yourself, having mental confidence. And that's where you're at right now. So Capricorn, it could be that right now with this Emperor energy also covering, it seems to me like you have much more confidence and mental confidence to be able to go after what you want. And you definitely are having a sort of, I want to say, a dominant sort of masculine energy towards your love life this next 7 days. It's a feeling to me that you are the one who will be initiating the contact, right? You're the one who's going to be not the aggressor, right? But the one who, like I said, who initiates it, who sets it up. You want things to go exactly, a certain way. You want them to go. You want to be in control, right? Taking the control, right? Not waiting for somebody to come into you, but you being the one to go into them, or certainly go into your love life, in the area of your love life, with this sense of confidence that you have here, right? This sense of clarity that you have here. It may feel a little new to you, Capricorn. It feels to me like this is a reading for a Capricorn where this is new. It could be that for a long time, or for at least for a while, you didn't have that confidence. You may have been unsure of yourself, but you're kind of busting through right now with this confidence. Now, mind and body. In your mind, you are ready to work, put the effort in. In the body, in the area of the body or the earth area, sun. So you have clarity right now. You feel rejuvenated. Physically, you feel rejuvenated. Physically, you also feel a little bit like center of attention, right? It could be that right now, your confidence level is putting you at all eyes on Capricorn. And it feels good. It feels warm. It feels rejuvenating. It feels, again, confidence is coming through. But I feel almost like, Capricorn, for some of you, there is a physical confidence that's coming in. You're feeling sexier, right? You're feeling sexier. You're feeling like you are willing to go out and be seen. It's a nice feeling. It's a really nice feeling. It's the sun coming in. And it feels like it's come in after a period of perhaps darkness, maybe even some isolation. Maybe you haven't been willing to go out for whatever reason. But certainly there's a feeling of rebirthing here. or certain, or coming out into the sun. Page of Pentacles in the mind. So like I said, work, work, work. You're ready to put the effort in. You're ready to do all of the little things that you need to do. Again, this is a love reading, right? So in your mind, you're ready to put that time in. You're ready to put that effort in, whatever that is. That could be just as simple as willing to go out and socialize, willing to go on dates, or willing to sort of make the call, make the effort, make the invite, set, you know what I mean? Willing to put the actual mental and physical time into sort of, I want to say, cultivating a healthy love life and sex life as well. Now, this doesn't necessarily indicate that you are with someone or not with someone, right? It feels to me like this, yes, you may be dating, but this doesn't necessarily feel like a reading for a Capricorn that is in a marriage or in a long-term relationship. If you are in a relationship, it may be a fresh relationship, or you may be in a relationship where, you know, you're willing to date other people. It may not be completely committed or monogamous, but it doesn't feel like it's unhealthy. This, to me, next 7-day Capricorn reading is about you generally within yourself. This reading is talking to that, right? That you within yourself are kind of emerging into this confidence, sort of overcoming fear, being willing to put the effort into the area of your love. Chariot and Ace of Wands. I believe like something has come in though. Ace of Wands is like a new passion. So there is a new passion that has been ignited in you, Capricorn. And I don't, you know, I'm going to get some clarity on this. But, you know, Ace of Wands is also the great phallic symbol in the deck, right? So it can be Chariot in the emotions. There's been a shift, right? There's been an emotional shift. The Chariot talks about, you know, paving the road, making the road ready that you're about to travel on, right? You see, he's actually not in motion, right? They're in this deck. A lot of decks show the Chariot in motion, and a lot of times they will sort of associate motion with the Chariot, but in fact, that's much more to do with Two of Discs. Chariot is about preparation, the potential, right? How do you prepare? How do you prepare the road ahead to get, you know, you have a goal. So which road are you going to take to get to that goal, right? And once you're engaged on the road, you resonate up to star energy. That's the 17. But with Chariot, we're laying out the road. We're looking ahead to see, okay, which way is the way that I should go to get to what I want to get to. And so it's a very contemplative, a very thoughtful sort of energy. And that's what you've been doing lately. And yet, spiritually, you have this Ace of Wands. So something has come in, I want to say, that has ignited your desire for a particular goal in your love life. Can be that you already have your eyes on a particular individual, because Emperor oftentimes kind of has his sights set on something, right? And so for Emperor to come in, it feels to me a little bit, Capricorn, like you have your sights on a particular individual who has ignited this passion in you. They may be very spiritual, Capricorn, okay? And that may be a little bit of the change that's coming in with the Chariot, change in the road that you're wanting to take, or the path that you want to walk when it comes to love. Because it feels to me like whoever you may have recently put your eyes on, they've also sparked something in you spiritually that is very new. And you want it, right? You want more of it. Four of Cups is there to say that perhaps there has been in the past, there may have been times that you were unwilling to take a cup of love from somebody because you were unsure, right? Unsure, unwilling, you don't need it. But now something has shifted, and it feels to me like this spiritual perk that this person has given you is what shifted, right? You're like, they've kind of opened your mind and your spirit up in a way that was unexpected. Because Ace of Wands is a very strong new energy to come in, a new fiery energy. And it can stoke the fires in you that, you know, you didn't even know you had. Show me some clarity on this Capricorn 7-day outlook. All right. we have death. Wow. Sun coming out after death. There's the Emperor again. Holy moly. Nine of Swords. And the Sun again. Wow. Okay. Excuse me. Death and the Sun. Let me go here first. Death and Sun coming out. Right. So there's been a loss. There has been a period of... the Sun is coming out for you now because there has been a period of a barren wasteland in the area of love, right? Physically. It may be that for some of you, you haven't even really been out and about or seeing people. You haven't even been, I want to say, physically in contact with people, right? And that's... You know, it's interesting because death represents the first part of transformation. It's the leaving, it's the going away, it's the ending, it's the dying of something. You have to give something up, right, in its essence, and make room for something new. And it almost feels to me like in this situation, you were going through a period of that physically, right, in your environment. Like I said, it could be that you were away from people. It could be that physically in your body, you had to go through something, right? Some of you may have had health issues that you had to attend to, right? And death in tarot doesn't mean a literal death, but we're talking about the area of earth, and which talks about the physical body, not only just wealth and stability, but also the actual physical corporal body. And so, you know, there was, I think there was a period where you were going through a real transformation of letting go. Some of you may have even just lost weight, lost a lot of weight, or gotten yourself into shape. Let's say if you were either overweight, if you were underweight, you may have put on weight. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, whatever sort of state that you were in that was less healthy than you could be, you became healthier. And this is all now behind you, and so this is why the Sun has come out. It's been a very dark period, or I don't want to say dark, but it has been a period of emptiness, I want to say, right? Just not having it, not having what you need, either physically, environmentally, in physical touch, not even being around people. And so going from death to the Sun, which is like, boom, I'm out, I'm healthy, I have vigor, I have vitality, you know, people can see me now. Boom, you know what I mean? It feels very strong. Chariot coming, Emperor coming out of the Chariot. So again, taking charge of the path that you want to take. Taking charge of how you reach your goals, you know, taking charge of, you know, reevaluating. Chariot can come in at many times in our lives because we are reevaluating the path that we want to take next. You know, the path we take in life is not just one path. You know, we adjust, we veer, we turn, we change, we reevaluate. And right now, you're being so strong. With Emperor coming out twice like this, you are pioneering a new path for yourself in the area of love, and you are the one who is in charge. You are the one who is taking the helm. Very fiery energy. Aries energy. Emperor is for Aries. The card for Aries. And then we have Page of Pentacles here. So the clarity here, Nine of Swords. Yeah, there has been some anxiety, right? Anxiety about going out in the world. There has been some anxiety about getting on with it. But, you know, that Pen of Pentacles is coming in to say, look, just get on with it. Just do little step by step. Just the little steps are important. The little tasks are important. You don't have to be overwhelmed. Certainly if you're coming from a period of darkness here, a period of like perhaps you know, I keep barrenness, right? The word barren comes to me. Keeps coming to my mind. If you've been going through a period of being of a barren period of connection with people, there's anxiety, right? There's worry, you know, about coming back out into the world. And so you do step by step. Mentally, you do step by step, right? Okay. Sun coming out again. So we have two double cards. Love these clarifiers. I love it when my clarifiers come out like that because it just means it's like such a nice, clean message reading. Ace of Wands is the Sun. Again, this coming out, this new sort of like, boom, I'm here, I'm in the world has really resonated you up spiritually. And in this coming out, something has come to you that's a new passion. And I feel like it is an individual, a love that has come into your life. Ace of Wands can sometimes indicate a new love. Doesn't always have to be Ace of Cups. Sometimes it's Ace of Wands because the passion is so strong and because the love energy can come in on a spiritual level, right? So this is somebody who's opened you up on a spiritual level. Certainly here we're talking about love reading. So the sun again coming in to show clarity. There's a newfound clarity that you have about yourself and the world. And the confidence and I want to say, the rejuvenation that is coming in for you is incredible, right? It almost feels like you literally have been out of the sun and in sort of, not darkness, but lack of sun, just the cold. And now it's just warm, 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 right? Coming out. So this is much more to do, a reading to do with you, Capricorn, and your internal feelings. And certainly it is to a certain degree looking a little bit forward. Because the spirit of, the position of spirit here, the fire position, spirit position, is also a forward-looking position. Because it is the spirit that is always looking forward. So we can talk a little bit here also, and I can read a little bit here, that definitely this new passion, and trust me, it will be sexual, okay? You know, it is the great phallic symbol. It's a strong passion spiritually, but also strong sexual passion and attention that comes in with this new connection, I think, that's coming in. All right, my lovely Capricorn, I'm going to leave it at that. This is your reading for the next 7 days in the area of love. I hope you got some clarity out of it. I hope you resonate with it. And again, if you didn't, that's okay too. These readings, you know, are not going to be for everyone at all. And if you didn't resonate with this, then of course, there are many other readings out there, hopefully, that will resonate with you more and give you the clarity you seek. But for right now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That really helps me out with my channel. And that's it. I love you, Capricorn. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you at your next reading. Bye now.